In this video, we will analyze the abilities and value of the new character, Selith, the Demon Witch. In my previous tier list video, I ranked Selith as SSS tier in 3rd place. But after this detailed breakdown, we will find out if she is truly worth getting. Before discussing Selith, let's take a look at the current meta right now. The burst damage meta is dominant, with the two main damage dealers being Rachel and Kanan. Kanan focuses on attack front and middle row enemy, while Rachel targets enemy and chains attack, potentially eliminating up to 4 opponents in a single turn. Most teams are built around deciding who should attack first. If Kanan strikes first, she softens up enemies so Rachel can finish them off. Alternatively, some teams focuses entirely on Rachel, trying to eliminate 4 enemies immediately. Once the main damage dealer are chosen, support characters are added to increase survivability and boost damage. Common choice include Ostara for shielding, Saphira for attack buff, Voldadio for protecting key damage dealers, Grox as a tank to weaken enemy attack, and Seraphel to provide healing and revival. Now, let's analyze Selith's skills and how they work. Her ultimate skill has a 75% chance to apply 4 different debuffs. Curse, which damage dealer over time every turn. Heal reduction, which counters healer like Ostara, Seraphel, and Arcanist. Bleeding, which causes HP drain over time. And Charm, which forces enemy attack their own enemy. The charm effect is especially powerful because, unlike Grox's taunt, which only prevents enemy from attacking, Selith's charm forces them to attack their own team. Even more impressive, the game does not limit the number of enemies that can be charmed at the same time, making this one of the strongest crowd control ability in the game. Her second skill is designed to counter the burst damage meta. It automatically targets the enemy with the highest attack, which is usually Kanan or Rachel, and reduce their attack by 30%. This debuff cannot be removed, making it an effective way to weaken the opponent's main damage dealer. Additionally, there is a 20% chance to apply charm, further disrupting the enemy strategy. This makes Selith is a direct counter to the current meta, especially teams relying on high damage output. Her third skill increases her speed and crowd control rate, which is crucial in battles. Speed is a key factor in determining turn order, and higher crowd control rate means a greater chance to successfully applying the buff. This makes Selith more reliable in extended fight. Meanwhile, her fourth skill provides an attack and accuracy buff to allies, which becomes even more effective when awakened because it activates at 100% every turn. Despite her strength, Selith has some weaknesses, particularly in the first turn of battle. Her speed is lower than that of other meta character, sitting at 112 when fully upgraded to 5-star. This means that in most battles, Kanan and Rachel will attack before she gets a turn, potentially eliminating her before she can activate her skill. Additionally, Ostara, the fastest character in the game, can clean all debuff immediately, removing the charm effect and reducing Selith's impact. However, Selith's third skill helps her gain speed over time, allowing her to take control in later turns. To use Sellit effectively, players need to focus on survival in the early game and extend the fight into later rounds. This makes her different from burst damage teams, which aim to win quickly. Players who have already invested in fast-paced strategies may find it difficult to adjust to a slower, more sustained playstyle. Sellit works based in a tanky team setup that focuses on long-term survivability. The most essential support for Sellit is Ostara, who shares damage among teammates and prevents her from being eliminated early. Elena is another strong pick, as she heals at the end of turns and provides damage reduction. Arcanus is also valuable for his ability to heal and revive fallen allies. Other useful characters include Grox as a tank, Seraphel for additional healing, Voldadio to protect Sellit if she is low star, and Troxis, though he is not currently recommended as the team main focus, should be on survival. So, is Sellit worth getting? The answer is yes. She is an SSS tier character, but her effectiveness depends on surviving the first turn and extending the battle. She applies strong debuff over time and excels in sustained fight. To use her at full potential, she should be at least 10 stars with Awakening level 5 or 15. While she is still usable at 9 stars, she will not perform at her base. As more players experiment with different strategy, we may see Sellit popularity rise in the meta. One final character to consider is Saffron. He applies heal block, which prevents opponents from recovering HP, making Sellit damage over time effect even more devastating. If Saffron gains popularity, Sellit's synergy with him could make her an even stronger choice in competitive play. What do you think? Will Sellit can change the meta? Let's discuss. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.